Hello, this is Kevin Myers with the TJ Snow Company. Today we're going to be adjusting and setting the preload balance on a spring balancer for a TECNA hanging gun assembly. In the box that the spring balancer comes in, you'll notice there is a cable assembly. This cable is a safety cable that would actually go through the body of the balancer here and would actually hook to the frame of the chain hook assembly in the building, completely avoiding being used this in case for some reason the spring balancer should break or anything bad should happen. Next, you'll find this booklet in here that tells you all the steps and in detail how to adjust and how to do any kind of adjustments, as well as this Allen key provided to make the adjustments on the spring balancer tensioner spring inside here. The safest way to make the necessary adjustments to the spring tensioner in the balancer is by starting with your gun load fully on the floor. Use the handle to pull the green side down to unlock the balancer so it will move freely. You also need to raise the entire assembly up. We'll use our hoist here today. If you'll watch as I raise the balancer gun assembly, you'll notice the balancer is pulling away from the load on the floor, indicating that the spring tension is not enough. To make the necessary adjustments, you would use the Allen key provided right here. There's a plus and minus for adding or removing tension from the spring. You would insert the key and make the necessary adjustments, and we'll do so in just a minute. That should do it right there. Okay, now I'm going to raise the entire assembly up and we'll check the spring pressure one more time. With the balancer in proper work height, you'll notice that the controls are right about here, totally out of your way. You're able to adjust the gun for free movement, any particular way you need to work. And at any point that you're through working, you can either step away and get another work piece, but the gun will actually balance itself here. In the event that you have a table or something that rolls underneath the gun, you need to get it out of your way, you can roll the gun all the way up to the top, pull the red side, lock the gun, and the gun stays higher up out of your way. It will not fall, will not even move. In order to get it back, you just pull the green handle again, and you're right back to floating to where you can adjust and weld anything you need to weld. And that concludes the basic adjustment of the balancer for our TECNA gun assembly. For more information on any of our TECNA products, look us up on the web at tjsnow.com.